When Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico in September of 2017, it was just days after the Tampa area had dodged a bullet of its own from Hurricane Irma.
We were terrified here. My family evacuated, and I know many of our employees did as well. We had to move games, and we were very fortunate to avoid the brunt of the storm. But in the aftermath, it became clear that Puerto Rico was in truly dire straits. And the local political leaders here and community leaders and just the people of the area had collected tons of supplies. And there was no way to get them to Puerto Rico.
So the Rays, along with community partners, chartered a jet to Ponce. In all, they delivered 11 generators and 22,000 pounds of medical supplies, water, and rations. But their most precious cargo was on the return trip. Rays Director of International Scouting, Charlie Rodriguez, was able to retrieve his grandmother from the island, while relatives of bench coach Charlie Montoya brought back his mother and father. Also returned to safety were more than 3,000 vials of cancerous tissue samples from a lab in Ponce. It was part of decades-long cancer research, and at the time of rescue, running on generator power in coolers that had to stay at 150 degrees below zero.
We were able to bring back research samples for cancer treatments. We were able to bring cancer doctors to the actual island to help those Puerto Ricans who were struggling with their needs there. We brought back a handful of elderly nuns who needed a place to go. And having all those connections made the trip that much better. And within the Tampa Bay region, you'd be hard-pressed to find something that everyone's connected to in a greater way than our sports teams. And so we take it as a responsibility and an honor to be a leader when these kinds of things come up. Often they're tragic, but often in the face of that tragedy, we show the very best that we've got as a community.
Mr. Vinnick purchased the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2011. He made the pledge that he wanted to transform the Tampa Bay Lightning not only on the ice, but also transform the Tampa Bay Lightning off the ice, just as importantly. Our signature philanthropic program is the Lightning Community Hero Program, and the Vinnicks pledged $10 million over a 5-year period, during which at each and every home game, we would celebrate a grassroots volunteer, somebody in the community who's using their life to make a difference to help someone less fortunate. And we would tell that person's story to help raise awareness about what that person is doing. And then that person gets $50,000 to donate to one or multiple nonprofits of their choice. Every night we have 20,000 people here at Amalie Arena, and we're raising awareness and we're showing 20,000 people every night ways that they too can use their talents to help somebody less fortunate.
Hi, I'm Victor Hedman, and it's my privilege to present tonight's community hero of tomorrow, Sky Schmelzer.
We created a kind of subset of the Community Hero program called the Lightning Community Heroes of Tomorrow. The Hero of Tomorrow is really created to inspire that next generation of students and leaders to think outside the box, to think about how they can kind of come up with a creative entrepreneurial project in partnership with a 501c3 that can help nonprofits kind of evolve and meet modern needs. They are given $50,000 as well. $25,000 is given to make that idea of theirs a reality. It's like an incubator of creative ways. And the other $25,000 is put aside for a college scholarship for them. So it's pretty unbelievable to see what all these young people are doing and coming up with.